Hey everybody, Mr. Regan here, and we're looking at our second question here that has us comparing two unique species. One that is a modern day fan palm, the other that is a palomite, which is a fossilized plant structure. And when we look at these two structures, you'll see in the diagram that we have these circled sections here that shows that these two structures are similar and what we would call a petioles. Now, with these two structures in this diagram, we're looking to answer the question, what best explains why the fossilized palomite species here and the common day fan palm species both have this same structure, this petiole? So, thinking about this diagram, thinking about this shared structure, let's go ahead and look at our answers. Option number one, all species are unique, so it is random that these two species both have a petiole. Option two, both species inherited the petiole from a common ancestor. Or option three, the fossils are too old to make observations about their body structure, so we cannot determine if they have a common ancestor. So, thinking about what we know, thinking about our key concepts, go ahead and pause the video, select which of these you feel best explains why they have these shared structures, and unpause the video to see us break down the answer. All right, do you think you got it? Let's go ahead and take a look. So we know that species inherit their body structures from their ancestor population. So their common ancestor in one way or the other. We know that these structures might change in some way in terms of size, in terms of shape, in terms of width, length, even some of their placements. In this situation, we have one unique almost branch of the palamites versus many branches of the fan palm. Even though we have one versus multiple, we can clearly see these two shared structures. And we know that in order for these species that are modern day fan palms to have them, they had to come and be inherited from an ancestral population. So all species are unique, but that doesn't mean that these structures are random and just show up out of nowhere. The fossils are too old to make an observation. No, it's very clear that we can make these observations that they're almost identical structures. More evidence always makes that conclusion better and stronger. But with this evidence, we can assume and support the idea that both species inherited this structure from a common ancestor. So that's how we find our best answer and use key concept to figure it out. If you have questions, reach out. Otherwise, good luck.